Story popping cause it's life. Reborn body looking tight. Virtual baddie day and night. inZOI playtime getting high. My Sims got drama I can't deny. Can't wait till we play paralyzed. Cozy vibes with Ivory. Baby, put me in your hard drive. Stacking mods, your girl's got gigs. Make a character, her booty big. Crafting stories, add some glam. Resident, now they like damn. Click, clack, build that, we gon' thrive. Story poppin' cause it's live. We in Bliss Bay, blowing meow bucks. The Luca car got all my haters stuck. inZOI playtime getting high, getting high. My Sims got drama I can't deny. Can't wait till we play paralyzed. Cozy vibes with Ivory. Baby, put me in your hard drive. Rendered under neon light. Digital babes looking right. My time zone, I run this game. Level up, can't be the same. Yeah. inZOI dripped out looking fly. Sims got stories I amplify. Second life turning, shining bright. Cozy with my gameplay diary tonight. Happy time zone, yeah. Happy time zone, yeah. Happy time zone, yeah. Happy time zone, yeah. Be sure to like and subscribe, angels. Happy time zone, yeah. Happy time zone, yeah. Happy time zone, yeah. Happy time zone, yeah. Yeah, this is my gameplay diary. Oh. Control Alt Delete, I'm the queen of the screen. Got my pixels popping like a perky dream. What's your time zone, baby? What's the vibe? Gaming all night, locked in with my tribe. Click, clack, build that, we gon' thrive. Story popping cause it's live. Reborn body looking tight. Virtual baddie day and night. inZOI playtime getting high.
Right, happy time zone, everyone. I hope you are all having a great day. So with the new inZOI update, we got, I'm going to say it is like 175, 195 new items for build mode. There's a ton. So we're going to go over those and look at what's available. The update is now live for everybody. When I said it was going to be available on the 13th, I meant in South Korea, but it's actually available if you're in the States. It's the 12th and the update is now ready. So if you launch your game, you'll be able to go through this with me, either live or on your own time. But for now, I'm going to roll the footages and we will be back right after this message. So when you pick up inZOI through Steam, you can also support me as a content creator, but only if you like. And you can use my code, my gameplay diary, when you pick up a copy of inZOI. You can use this code by going to the game options menu and then navigating down to gameplay and putting in my gameplay diary when you enter the game. Thank you so much for supporting me. As a special thank you, Crafton is making sure that everyone who enters my creator code will get an exclusive Best Creator Ever t-shirt that your Zois can wear in the game. And while they wear the shirt, they could experience the feeling of confidence from time to time. I do get a small percentage when you use this code, and every penny goes back into my setup, so I appreciate anybody using it in advance. Okay, so let's get into all of the new items that we have here. I was scrolling through some of it a bit. So we have several windows and new doors. We have brand new bed sets. I feel like a lot of this is catered to kids. We have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7-ish. I feel like a lot of this is good for babies and teens, which makes sense because we have the new adoption. We have the new way to have babies where you don't have to be married. We have the teen romance. So it kind of makes sense that we did get some refreshes for furniture that matches different life stages. I really like this clothing rack right here. We also have some living room items, and then we have the cute little chairs for the little ones, as well as some office stuff that will look cute for them to do their homework. Now, we did get a lot of kitchen items. We have some new cabinets, and I love that they match. I never understood why, some games will put out cabinets and they don't have matching upper and lower cabinets. So I do see here that we have, let's see, 1, 2, like 3, where we have matching upper and lower cabinets. Oh no, 4. That's perfect. And we have some new seating. It looks like this could be dining for kids. We have a new shower, a new bathtub. The shower is new, so this wasn't in the early version that I have, but I'm glad to see it now. We have some new outdoor decor items, as well as a ton of indoor decor. There's new rugs. There's new artwork. And then there's new bathroom decor as well. I love the mirrors, again, for the kids' room and the shelving. And we have some more lights. So let's go ahead and just start putting some of these items out. I'm going to go into Build Studio so we can start seeing what these look like. I hope everybody is having a good day so far in their respective time zone. Let's see here. I did forget to delete my mods, so hopefully that's not an issue, but I think most of the mods I have are like UI mods. I'm a little bit scared. We'll see. I'll be the one to take a test for the team. We're going to see how that affects my gameplay. Oh. Hold on here. 1 second. DeMarco, hey, happy time zone. Welcome in. Okay. So the game didn't crash, but don't be like me. Make sure that you remove any of the mods that you got from Nexus. I'm positive that those are going to have to be updated. So if you do have them in your game, it's definitely best to take them out. And what I'm going to do here is let me go ahead and delete everything. And we are going to just start with a room. Let's make like a square room and start looking at everything. I am going to extend the entire room. Oh. Did not want to do that. Let's try that one more time. I'm gonna extend it out this way. let's just start pulling out some of the items. I do have a cheat sheet of everything, so we don't have a repeat of the other day because it is so hard to figure out what's new. They actually have a lot of stuff in this early access game, which I'm happy. I see that a lot of the new life simulation games that are up and coming, they are really packing in all of the content. Like inZOI, and then the one that's coming out in December starts with a P. If you know, you know. D'Angelo, hello. Happy time zone. How have you been? But yeah, I like that they're really packing it with tons of the core content. So that way, when the game does come to console, it is packed with, you know, things that people can enjoy if they are a console player. So I'm going to quickly color this here. I am too. Thank you. Have you been trying inZOI, or are you... Because I saw you do some sim streams. I love to watch and lurk in videos when I am working. But have you been doing inZOI lately? I feel like this update, things to say. I feel like it is a good update, and I think that it is going to be fun for gameplay, but I hope that we get, ooh, maybe not that obnoxious yellow color. Let's do a sad beige. I do hope that down the line soon they do start focusing on group activities and more gameplay options. Yeah, there was a create a ZOI refresh, and then we have like almost 200 items in build mode. So let's start looking at the windows. Let me just pull up my cheat sheet here. So all of the new windows and doors are just like these open. Oh, I don't see them. Did my game not update? Hello? It told me I had the new... Oh, Lord. Please hold, y'all. Did the game not update? Don't do this to me. The stream is over. It's like, let me see. It shouldn't take that long to update, but like, why would it do this to me? I know I updated this daggone game. Hey, don't crash out. Don't crash out. It's okay. I think I need a crash out counter because I feel like we're at 0 days with no crash out. Okay, so my playtest is over. Last play today. I'm not seeing the new items, but I don't understand. Am I being bamboozled? Like, what? I do see known issues. For whatever reason, the game is having a hard time stopping. Oh. Okay. So I'm seeing the patch notes. I see that the game is still having a hard time stopping. But there is already known issues, so I'm wondering if I'm just having issues, especially since I was playing on the playtest. So we might have to, let me see, an error occurred. Okay. Okay, now my game won't restart. So I think this is a L kind of day. I think it's flopping. I don't know. Could be too soon to tell, but my game will not restart now. This is awkward. Okay. Anyway, so now we can't play the game because it won't launch. That is so not good. Let me just see here. Let me restart. No, the task manager doesn't even show that inZOI is running, but in Steam, it says that the game is stopping still. And I already closed out the game, so the game won't relaunch. Let me just restart this. Yeah, it's getting very much janky. But you know what? It is an update day. I'm no stranger to janky update days, so I am still playing on ShadowTech. I actually love ShadowTech. It's like, I really want to get a dual PC set up now, because now I can stream, restart the PC when I need to. So I think when I do get my next PC built, I am going to do a dual setup. My electricity bill, ooh, I'm gonna hate to see it coming. I am, but I love the idea of having like this dual PC. Okay. But I will say though, yeah, like with the update, like I love that we're getting new decor items. I love that we're getting, I don't know, like I love that we're getting items to put on our zois and create a zoi. I just feel like after playing, and this is why I didn't make an actual YouTube video yet, after playing, all of the bells and whistles are really good. It's really nice to have cheats, but I really want them to focus on the core of the game, which is like the gameplay. We should be able to sit down and have family together or dinner together as a family. We should be able to do group activities with our coworkers. We should have a few more active careers. And then we should have some things to do on dates outside of, you know, picnics and things like that. So I love that they're working on any bugs and, you know, adding things to the game, but I really need to see gameplay, and I know that it's in early access still, so there's still a long ways to go. But just the thought of like the mod kit coming before gameplay enhancement, just, I don't really know. I don't know how to feel. So it's just, you know, a little bit disappointing. I am happy though that we have the romance for everyone. That's huge. It should have been something that was done from jump, and it wasn't. And unfortunately, we can't change that. But we do have it now, and we can also adopt. So that I'm happy about. But I just feel like there is a certain aspect of the game that they need to shift their focus on. Like, we should not get a new world. We should not get another world to live in if we don't really have many things to do right now. You're in your gameplay era, you need the drama and things to fill up your day. Yeah, and it's like they have the opportunity to have drama, but then there's the whole karma system. So it's like you can be bad, but if you're too bad, you'll be reprimanded, you'll get in trouble. So I don't know, it feels like as much as they try to reconfigure the game so it's not a utopia, it still kind of feels like a utopia a little bit. I'm trying to relaunch the game. Yeah, and I feel like if we're going to have evil zois, I agree. If we're going to have these evil zois, there should be other zois that they can have criminal enterprises with and like do bad things with. But like once your zoi starts cutting up, nobody wants to be their friend, which is kind of frustrating. So but yeah, I'm like writing up some feedback to give, and I'm like, I hope this doesn't come off as me being a Karen, but I don't know. I really like this game and I have a lot of hopes for it. I just really need for them to focus on what's going to keep people playing and not the aesthetics. The Okay, I am seeing the new door frames. Well, this is embarrassing. Maybe it wasn't, maybe they weren't windows. Maybe they were just door frames. Anyways, child, we're going to post edit that and just delete that whole moment like it never happened, because maybe there weren't new windows. Maybe they were just door frames the whole time. So, I don't even know what I'm talking about with like plants and the fountain on the inside. Oh, they might have really did something here. Okay, so we have this new framed sliding door. I do wish we had longer or like taller sliding doors. Okay. Let me just stop saying what I wish we had, because here's one right here. Okay, anyway. So yeah, there's the new doors. And I'm just gonna pull up my cheat sheet right here. Make sure I ain't miss nothing. Okay, there is another door. Which makes sense that they focused on doors for this update, because with the mini refresh, we got a lot of windows. So where's this other door at? Show yourself. Oh, it's actually a medium door too. God damn it. Shadow effect. Okay. That's perfect, actually. So, like, the new doors, in addition to the windows that we got, I feel like you would get a really nice modern space using these big doors as hallways. You can even build like a nice gazebo or something. So yeah, I'm happy with this. This I have no qualms about. All right. Now I'm gonna put out some of the bedroom stuff that we got. So we got this bed, and then we have the one with the little bunny ears. That's so cute. Oh, imagine if you had twins. You could put out these little beds. That is too adorable. Then we got the IKEA bed. We have the stool. And a lot of these single beds right here. Now I'm starting to think, did we have all of these single beds before for the kids and teens? I don't think we did. Well, we have them now. Here. We'll just delete the roof. Yeah, I don't think we actually did have any of these before for the kids. I'm really going to love this bed with the high headboard. And then we got a new clothing rack. Dresser. And then we got a stool. So let's look at these. Okay, I was actually thinking of writing my Zois self's baby out of the Let's Play, but looking at all of this, I just feel like I'm being influenced to be a family game player. I will say this bed right here is beautiful. This bed might actually be my favorite, because the beds that we had before were kind of forgettable. So I really like this one right here. I actually used to have a headboard like this when I was in my glam era. This bed is nice too. But the beds for the little ones, they're just so cute. Little race car bed, the bunny bed. I think I like this one the most, especially for like the middle schoolers. So we have them for like different ages, for the kids, the middle schoolers, the teens. So I feel like now we can actually have age appropriate rooms that are fun to decorate and looks like it, matches their age group. So let's start looking at the kitchen items. Let me just pull up my guide here. When I can put out the office items too. I kind of want to build something now. Maybe next week I can build a family home. Use all of this stuff. Like, look at this desk to do homework at. That is way too cute. And then it's the baseballs, the homework books, the pencils. So yeah, I like that they gave some furniture refreshes, especially with the revamp for how you can create families. This is good. Oh, now when I do my gameplay, I could be like, get your behind in there and hit them books. And the books are right there. Yeah, they definitely did, D'Angelo. They did for sure. They is a gift. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna do a family home. So kitchen. Let's look at the kitchen stuff. I'm going to expand this. We're playing with the kitchen items. Getting up my cheat sheet. There are so many kitchen pieces. Let me see. I think a lot of it is like the upper cabinets to match the lower ones, which I'm grateful for. Because I loved the minimalist cabinets for the lower. Where are they? Metal. Okay, so here's the counter. And then there's the corner piece. Oh, in theory, we should have cupboard, half size one. I gotta redo my kitchen. Now we have the one for the black metal. So this is going to match the that match? Oh yeah, it does. Okay. I feel like this would look good in a very modern kitchen or something industrial. So if you're building a restaurant for a themed studio, this is going to look perfect. And now there's matching upper cabinets. And then we have the upper cabinets now for double brown. Ooh, I love the detail on that. That looks good. Wait, because now I really want to do a family home. Like very traditional. That's nice. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting some ideas here. We also got new lower cabinets. Let me see here. These natural ones, I want to say. No, it's this, the light wood ones, which these look pretty similar, but I'll allow it. And then we got this island. So maybe these are supposed to be similar by nature. It's supposed to be like a bar top. Oh, I see. Okay, so this does match the counter that we already have. So now we have some islands. We can build kitchen islands. Oh. Oh yeah, we're definitely building a house next week. So there's a few more cabinets like this too, where we now have the counter. Oh, okay, I see why some of these look familiar. Oh, they might have definitely did something here. Okay, so we even have new range hoods here. We have this, ooh, wee wee. This is fancy. Mademoiselle, okay. These are nice. I think I like this one. Listen, we about to do the cooking and the cleaning because I will be building a nice kitchen. Even my rooftop bar for the Bloom Cafe and Lounge that I did, I might have to revamp that with the new items. Oh, this is so good. Okay. Okay, girl, I see what you did. Let's look at the kitty table. Right? Ooh la la. Look at the kitty table. Oh, this might solve all of my problems. Are there more new tables than they advertise? Because a lot of these look unfamiliar. That's familiar. I know this is definitely in the update right here, the one I have, but some of these like small rounder tables, I didn't see them before. But we do have the little children's chair. It is not going at this table though. Hmm. Okay, it's working now. So even though this is a children's table, can we put a regular chair? We can. So I think I'm going to start using this as a dining table because if my Zoe lives by herself, like why do we need this? You know, like I think it's unnecessary. So I will be using this kids table in my dining rooms. And if you have an issue with it, take it up with management. I do hope that we get more tables for like two-seater tables because not every Zoe got a big old family. So the bunny chair is also a part of this. Okay, I know what I said about gameplay, but hear me out. I might be entertained with building. Oh, camera, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I might be entertained with building. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I might try to learn how to make some traditional family homes, modern family homes. I have to do better than the mansion that I did. So yeah, we're about to get back into our building and decorating bag. Let's look at the new bathroom items. We have the brand new tub. Oh, okay, the budget went up. The budget went up. Look at this. This is nice. And then we have the new shower, which I love this because you can take like a glass panel and make like a glass wall. Let me see how that's gonna look. Like take this partial wall. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? And then we can take it, paint it. Yeah, you see the vision. You see the vision. Yeah. You're one of those people that cannot build at all, but you love watching builds. I was never a builder, D'Angelo. Like, I played The Sims 2, The Sims 3, virtual families. Like, I was never. Did we build in virtual families? I don't even remember. But I know I wasn't. So when I was waiting for this update to happen, I was like, what if I tried to build? Like what could possibly go wrong? My first house was so ugly. My first house, it looked like a chicken coop. But you know, I just kept trying and I got better. I will say that building in inZOI makes more sense than building in The Sims 4. Once we, you know, tire from playing inZOI, I definitely want to learn how to build in The Sims. But I've been trying that for years and it never sat right with my spirit. But I don't know. I think that if you never were able to build in The Sims 4, maybe you might have luck with inZOI. Because once it gets to like a roof, oh no, you lost me. Like, and I thought it was just me, but no, like having issues making a roof in The Sims 4 is like a universal issue. And like, if everybody's having the same problem, where's the solution? But yeah, I'm not seeing the outdoor furniture that we should have gotten. Yeah, and I think that's kind of what inspired me to give it a try, is the fact that there's a lot of options, and once you get a hang of the tools, it's pretty easy. Yeah, I'm not seeing the outdoor items that we're supposed to get here. Oh, why? Oh, it's a large outdoor. Okay. Oh, girl, it is big. Dang. Okay, I see why it's in the large outdoor items. So we have the pergolas and the canopy. I love this pergola actually. Let me see. Oh, my traditional family home with a garden? Question mark? Yeah, we're gonna have to do it. We are going to have to build a home. I agree, DeMarco. Like, this is gonna look so good. Because I would just build like a little pool under this right here. I could do like a hideout garden. Yeah, okay. I'm getting a little too far here. Let me look back at the guide. Let's look at some of the decor items, which there are a lot. And I might be skipping over some things, guys. I do have to go to work, so I won't be able to go over the almost 200 items that we have. But we hit some of the major things here. I love this curio cabinet. Back in the day, my mom and my auntie, they used to love them a curio cabinet, child. They would put their knickknacks and the black porcelain dolls, and my mom had a thing with like the it's like the vases and elephants. They were white. What is the name of that style? But then they had like blue painting on it. Yup. I used to love them a curio cabinet. So I think I'm gonna put that in there for them. Let's look at the rugs. We have this one. I love the size of that rug. I can't put this rug underneath that bed. That's weird. Let me remove the grid lines. And of course, with these rugs, we can like retexture them to whatever we want. But you also have to keep in mind if you are building and if you want to share your builds on the gallery, sometimes retexturing everything with the custom textures is going to cause you to have a really large file. So if you definitely want to be able to upload it, you just got to be mindful. Of how big it is. So here's one of the new coffee tables. Oh my gosh. Like this is actually a lot of stuff. And then here's the toy shelf, which is going to look really cute in the kids' room. Okay, so maybe I won't write my baby out the story. Maybe my Zoe self can be a mother. Perhaps she will, because I really like the kid furniture. And like, look, this matches the desk. Where'd it go? Yeah, that matches the desk there, so we're gonna have a softball player, I'm calling it. Because now I want to do that particular desk in their room. And there's tons of new lighting. So, oh, I need a roof, don't I? Oh, these lights are good for the high ceilings too. Okay. So here's one of the new ceiling lamps. There's actually tons of new lights in here. There's a basic pendant light. Here's an explorer's flashlight. I feel like you missed the CAZ mode stuff. We did that on Tuesday. The VOD is up. But yeah, we did that on Tuesday. I think sometimes my videos, ever since I've been in YouTube jail, sometimes they don't let you guys know when I'm actually live. So yeah, there's a light stick. I wonder if the Zoids can actually use this. A light stick to shine a light of support right back at your favorite stars. Oh, KJ Mama, you're gonna have a concert. Oh, these are actually portable lights. Duh, I'm dumb. I didn't even read that. Okay, so now when we start KJ's story, we definitely need to have her in a concert. So I will be building a theme studio for that. You just read the update they sent out earlier, yeah. But I went over all of that Tuesday. Okay, we got the children's mirrors. I love it. Actually, I'm not mad at this update. I still want more gameplay. I thought this would be bigger. I do wish we could scale items. Okay, well, at least we can make a collage with it. It looks like we also got new art swatches as well. You actually cannot color these paintings, which is a little bit disappointing then. So the new paintings that we have, I'm gonna submit feedback on that, because why can't we change the color of these paintings? You cannot change the color of the dinosaur. You can change the color of this mirror, the base on this mirror too, but the new paintings are not colorable. That's interesting. Rescale items are in the December update. Okay. Yeah, I'll be looking forward to that for sure. This is new. Let me put this on it right here. Oh, this is going to look really good on my bar top. So with this island, can I, in theory, put them back to back? I don't know if I like this line right here, but we can finesse it. Because now I'm thinking of like my island bar, and it's just gonna have this line going across it. But we can make it work. We can make it work. Oh wait, I don't think it's like that with all of them, because this one doesn't have that ridge in the back. So I'll be able to build a bar this way. In theory, because I can't put the thing right there. Okay. I get it, I get it. But yeah, I hope you all, if you are going to be diving back into inZOI, I hope that you like this refresher. I feel like, again, it definitely brought some things that will be of use, especially for building. And if you are going to be doing some family gameplay, now we have the items to actually have rooms for the littles. It looks like we actually care about our children now. Like, they have their own room. And it doesn't look like, hey, this is mom's old bed, take it, I don't need it anymore. No, they're actually going to have their own rooms, and they can be super cute. Also, we have a lot of new lighting, and we have some new kitchen stuff. And I feel like cooking is a huge part of like family, and you know, food brings people together. So the kitchen is definitely good. The refresh on the kitchen items. So yeah, I feel like all of the decor items, I would give this a solid 4 stars. I would have liked to have seen bathroom cabinets. Like more bathroom options. And then like this toddler bathtub, I would like to see something different. Something that we can like put on a counter if you want to give them a bath on the countertop or whatever. I would like to see more bathroom items. But I feel like we have time for that. Oh, laundry. I would like to see a laundry refresh as well. But now we have mods, so who knows what people are going to come up with. I'm going to take my hand at modding tomorrow. I'm a little bit nervous, but we can do it together. So tomorrow we'll be in Blender. But yeah, I just wanted to come through and look at all of the build mode items with you guys because I did not look at these on my own, really. I just looked at the pictures of them. So this is actually my first time diving in. So I hope you guys enjoyed looking at them with me. The update is live for everyone now. So you can go ahead and hop in the game and see all of the new items and new gameplay updates. Can't complain because other folks would have made this 10 stuff packs. Yeah. Another thing that kind of is rubbing me the wrong way, I get that they want to avoid people being perma paywallers, but the fact that modders won't be able to do early access is a very sore point for me because I actually thought about being an inZOI creator, but once I saw that they're really trying to limit the amount of support that you can get, and creating is not easy, especially if you're not doing it full time. If you have school or work, and yeah, they don't want people to early access their items, and I really don't agree with that. I feel like that's not cool. And then they're just telling people, oh yeah, you'll make money if people want to use your stuff, or if you get an ad, or if we collaborate with you. And I just feel like if people want to be able to early access their items, let them. If they want to be compensated for their work, that's fine. However, I think there is a way to deal with perma paywallers, unlike another community that just lets them run amok. Ruby, Leo, Sims. Anyway, I don't know who said that, but I feel like there is a way to deal with their creations and have them flagged for the game, or I don't know. Like there has to be a way to send them like a cease and desist, but I feel like people shouldn't be punished that are willing to follow the rules and not do perma paywalling. So I just don't understand stopping people from being properly compensated from their work. I feel like that's actually going to discourage a lot of creators. Because I understand that. I understand that completely. People will want to, get support for their work, because it takes hours to, when you're 3D modeling, it takes hours to do the low poly, then build up, and then you have to bake your meshes, and then you have to do your texturing, and don't let it be a clothing item. You have to make sure that the weight paints are right, and if you're doing a pose, you have to learn how to manipulate there's so much that goes into it. Then you have to texture the item. So it's just, yeah, I feel like that's unfair, but I don't know, maybe they'll change their mind on that. But other than that, you guys, I am going to go. I'm going to get ready for my work day, make myself some coffee, because Lord knows I need it. Or maybe I'll make some matcha. I don't know yet. But I will be back tomorrow. We are going to take our hand in Blender. You guys stay hydrated, be kind to yourself, and turn up. It's almost summertime. Go thought and bop, everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.